Hello students, welcome to Quantitative Techniques lecture series. Today we are going to learn how to calculate arithmetic mean for continuous series data when they have given open-ended class interval. So in case of open-ended class interval, we have two categories, one is less than and another one is more than. So here we have taken an example of less than class interval because they have given below 20, below 30 like that. So we have one more case that is more than class interval data wherein which it will be above 20, above 30 like that. ಇಷ್ಟರ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತೇವೆ. ಇಷ್ಟಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೇಲೆ 20ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ 30ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಡಾಟಾನ ನಾವು ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತೇವೆ. ಓಪನ್ ಎಂಡೆಡ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು 0 to 9 ನಿಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲ. They have given only one limit, for that it is open-ended. We have only one end, not the another side. So it is open-ended classes. So in these kind of classes, the first thing we need to do is to find out the class interval. So I'll just copy the class interval data. Yes. So they have given below 20, below 30 like that. So for this, we need to find out class interval. Okay. Class intervals. So how to calculate this class interval? They have set below 20 and here below 30. So 30 minus 20, class interval is 10. So 10 is the class interval for all the given data. Like 40 minus 30 it is 10, 50 minus 40 it is 10. So 30 minus 20 we have find out the class interval 10. So upper class limit 20 minus 10 it is 10. So here below 20 is 10 to 20 and here so 30 minus 20 means class interval is 10. ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಲೋಯರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಅದರದ್ದು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ 10 ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 20 is the upper class limit. 20 minus class interval means 10. So it is 10 to 20. And here 30 is our upper class limit minus class interval C value is 10. So 30 minus 10 is 20. Lower class limit is 20 and upper class limit is 30. Upper class limit is 40 minus C class interval is 10. So lower class limit is 30. So 30 to 40. And here 40 to 50. Here 50 to 60. 60 to 70. 70 to 80. 80 to 90. And last one 90 to 100. So this is the first case, class intervals finding. After that, so we need to adjust certain aspects in terms of frequency or number of students. So in this case you can observe below 20 is 10 students, below 30 is 18 students. It indicates that so these 18 students means it also includes this 10 students. 25 students includes 10 plus 18 plus 7 numbers. This 32 include 10, 18 and 25. 43 include all these things. So like that, this 100 includes all these things. So for that reason, we need to calculate number of students or frequency for individual class interval separately. So here individual class interval, how to calculate this is, so here the next class interval is 18. So 18 minus, so you can observe below 20 means it's 10 to 20. So this 10 number is not included any number of students from other class interval. It purely belongs to 10 to 20. So for that reason it is 10. And for here, these 18 students include these 10 students. So 18 minus 10 students. So here the remaining balance is 8. And these 25 students include these two. That means 25 minus 10 and 8. So for that reason I'll write 25 minus 18. Huh? And this one 32 minus 25. 7. And here 43 minus 32. It is 11. And here 61 minus 43. So it is 18. And here 67 minus 61, it is 6. And here 85 minus 67, that is right, 85 minus 67, so it is 18. And here 100 minus 85, it is 50. So like that, we are going to calculate individual class intervals frequency. So once we get to know individual class interval frequency, so here we are very much clear regarding x values and f values. So here x value should be calculated from class interval and f value from here. So I will calculate first x values. Uh, how to calculate the x value here? So x indicates the marks obtained. So upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. So here it is 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is 15, and here 25 and here 35. Like the same, we are going to calculate the data for remaining 6. 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85 and 95. So now we have calculated x values, and the next thing we need to do is to calculate dx values. So as far as dx calculation, so here dx is x minus a divided by c. So in this particular case, x value is 15 and assumed mean value that we have to decide. We can take any number of x, any x as our assumed mean. So here I'll consider 55 as my assumed mean. So I'll write dx calculation, x value 15 minus assumed mean 55 divided by c, that is class interval 20 minus 10 is 10. So this is how we have to calculate for dx calculation. It is minus 4, and here it is x value 25 minus assumed mean 55 divided by c, that is 10. So the value is minus 3, and here it will be minus 2, and here it is minus 1, here 0, 1, and here 2, and here 3, and here 4. You can take any number. For easier calculation we used to consider the middle one. So our dx calculation is over, and the next thing we need to calculate is f dx. So here just simply we are going to multiply dx and f values. So here dx value is minus 4 into f value, that is number of students 10. So the value is minus 40, and here dx value is minus 3 into f value 8. So the value is minus 24, 8 into 3. Like that, we are going to do the same thing for rest of the series. 3 into 8, 24, minus 2 into 7, minus 14, minus 1 into 7, minus 7, 0, 1 into 18, 18, 2 into 6, 12, 3 into 18, 54, and 4 into 15, it is 60. So we have calculated f dx. So the next part is the, you can see in our formula, summation f dx divided by n into c. So for that reason, I'll take the summation. So summation of f dx column as well as summation of f column. So summation f dx is 59 and the summation of n that we need to calculate. Summation of f values or frequency is considered for n value. It is 100. So I'll simply put the values to our formula. So here A. So A means that we have considered 55 plus summation f dx. So summation f dx is 59 divided by n. So here n is 100 into c. So class interval is 10. So this is how we apply the values to formula. After that, I simplify this one. 55 plus 59 divided by 100. So it is 0.59 into 10. Again, I'll simplify this one. 55 plus 0.59 into 10 is 5.9. So the answer is 60.9. So average or arithmetic mean marks of given students is 60.9. So this is how we are going to calculate arithmetic mean for open-ended class intervals in continuous series. And repeat the steps for less than open-ended class interval. The first thing, we need to find out the class interval. So they have given below 20 or less than series. So here we need to find out the class interval first. So once we get to know the class interval, so after that we need to convert the frequencies. So frequencies is in increasing trend. So in that the first frequency is same and the rest of the things we need to find out. 18 minus 10 is 8, 25 minus 18, 7, 32 minus 25, 7. Like that we are going to find out number of students or frequency for individual class interval. After that we need to find out the x. X value is based on class interval, that is 10 plus 20 divided by 2. 20 plus 30 divided by 2. So after that dx calculation formula is x minus a divided by c. And here f dx, f column into dx column we will find out. After that we need to find out summation f dx. So f dx column total as well as f column total. So f column total is considered as n and f dx we have considered directly to formula. So once we did all these things, we can get to know the average arithmetic mean marks of given class. Hope you understood. Happy learning.